Me go to school. Oh wait, am I recording this shit?
It don't look like it.
Oh, I
it
am
is.
recording this shit.
Hey, keep that in. Are we even recording? Yeah, we recording.
We recording? Oh my god.
We recording?
It's like, you know, like them rap songs that start off and it's like, yo, we recording? It's like, yeah, you obviously know you're recording. The light is on in the studio.
The light's on. Hey, yo, is it on? Yes, it's on.
You just went into the booth.
You sure?
You just went into the booth.
Is that the levels up? Yeah.
There's no snare.
That I don't hear the bass.
Release.
These headphones working? Just spit, fam.
Release the flutes.
Release the flutes.
That's from Jay-Z when he was doing off the Blueprint 2 album. He told.
Oh shit.
He told what's his name? Oh, what the fuck his name is? He's like, release the flutes. That's it, Guru. He told Guru to release the flutes. That
if you change the word flutes to trumpets, what does it make you think of?
Hoenn.
Yep. Correct answer.
Generation 3.1. Anyway. Hello guys.
103.
Another episode of the Betwixt Ideas Podcast, episode 9.
Is it episode 9?
9.
Wow.
Cats have 9 lives. That's special.
Do we? Do we make it to 10?
Yeah, I'm on my 4th one.
You're on your 4th 10.
I'm on my 4th life.
Oh shit! I meant the podcast.
I used to be a cat. Anyway, yeah.
I used to be a cat catcher.
Oh god, Jesus Christ!
I don't even know what that is.
Like a dog catcher?
No wait, a cat catcher is a dog.
Wow. Yo, get this man a fucking degree. Give him another degree.
And that is the end of this podcast.
On today's episode, I bring you my host the most, Jamie.
Hey, yo.
I bring me, the Casanova, Fashion Nova, sexy symbol of the planet, Shaq.
You kind of let that go a bit.
Yeah, I slipped up there. I lost my juice. But anyway,
what are we doing today?
I want to actually do one public service announcement.
Oh, we need at least one public service announcement an episode.
Just one.
Message.
Fuck the housing market in London. Anyway, fuck it. I hate this shit. This shit is the ghetto. This place is the slums. This shit is terrible.
It is terrible.
This shit is awful.
I haven't perused it as much as you have, but I know it's terrible.
Fam. I'd rather live in Planet Namek. Anyway.
Before or after Freezer?
All of it.
Just all of it.
During Freezer.
During Freezer.
Put me in the Namekian genocide.
Oh Jesus Christ!
Put me right dead snap in the Namekian genocide. Like,
you were gonna say Jamaican then.
Jesus Christ! And have Rikum kick the shit out of me. And
he was a freak.
Yo, he was disgusting. Anyway,
is that the one? Is it Goku just one banged him in it? Yes. Goku one banged.
Punched him in his fucking gob.
And Vegeta was stunned.
Whoa, Vegeta was hot after that. He was so hot.
Do you know what I loved about that arc so much? They really played up that if you almost die, you come back stronger.
Fam, that's the power of all like anime, like especially like sort of action related anime. If you got to die.
Yeah, Black Clover's like, what's it? Break your limit or whatever the fuck it is. It's a partial limit.
So partial limit, which is more or less just plus ultra from My Hero Academia.
But they never quantify plus ultra. They just say plus ultra, which is effectively going beyond your limit.
There's a numeral operator in there. There's plus. There's some sort of value in it. True,
but it's not quantifying what that means to an individual. And plus ultra as well is almost like the catchphrase of it.
Yeah, basically. It's got to catch them all, more or less.
But I think that was All Might's catchphrase.
Yeah, it was. It was All Might's catchphrase. Yeah. This episode is about school.
Skull.
Red skull. Anyway, school. So, primary school, high school. I'm gonna throw in college in there. It's kind of like in the UK. It's more or less like school.
Like sixth form.
Sixth form, yeah.
When we say college, we mean like sort of sixth form. I don't think we're talking about university. I think university can be sort of a different type of vibe.
Because that's a
3-year minimum sort of extravaganza. Well,
a lot of ganja.
I meant, oh shit. But yeah, it can be a different school. Primary, secondary, nursery, fuck that, throw that shit in nursery as well.
Nursery and shit, man.
But we're talking like that pre-adult schooling.
Yeah. So before you hit 18.
Yeah.
And let me tell you, man.
Oh, I'm just gonna say,
Go ahead.
school is for a kid is the Wild West.
Mate.
It's lawless.
Mate, do you see like I see the wild like I used to see like a lot of vines and like TikToks just surface from like school. You lot don't do work, you know. You lot just sitting there making like TikToks and you're wondering why you're getting a flipping like a U in math or maths.
Yeah.
Like why are you making TikToks in your school time, bro?
It's important. I'm gonna say right off the bat, school is important.
Very knowledge is power.
But it isn't for everyone.
Yeah, I think the current school structure is not for everyone. I think if you're like I don't want to brag, but I'm not like I'm more of a left brain kind of person than a right brain.
Artsy.
I'm more of an artsy dude.
Yeah, you were on your music. You're on your music thing. Like you were very sort of musically inclined. Like if you listen to like the production of this podcast, that is all done by.
Oh yeah, me. Yeah, all that shit, like all the sound stuff and that. My mixing kind of like, but like I'm relearning.
You're learning, man. You're learning.
EQing is not like for the faint of heart, honestly. Like when it comes to making music, right? You know who's most underappreciated?
Go on.
The engineer. The musical engineer.
Fuck, when you said the engineer then.
Get a flashback?
I thought you were trying to call back to last episode, fam. I thought you were trying to scare me.
Oh, damn, you had a flashback and shit?
I heard the rattle in my brain.
The chains?
Bro, I can't even remember if there was chains.
For some reason, when I think of the engineer, I think of like someone with like a hood on. And like he has like a vial of like green acid in one hand and he's got like a chain in the other hand for some reason. Like some sort of like weird...
I don't think I ever saw him.
Shit.
We'll get into it. We said we'd do a dreams episode one day.
Yeah.
I don't think it's going to come anytime soon.
We'll see. We'll roll the dice.
We'll talk New Year maybe. We'll talk New Year dreams. But school, let's just run it back to school, man. Like, I think in the UK, schooling is very different than the rest of the world, i.e. America.
Yeah, we have uniforms here.
We do have uniforms here, yeah.
And fuck a uniform.
Do you know what's fucking weird about a uniform? Like, a uniform in a school, you're representing your school. Yeah. So I understand that. But when you go into the working world, you don't represent your work with a uniform. I guess it depends. Like, if it's like a branded place, like McDonald's and that.
Oh, yeah, you got to.
But if you're going like for example, our sixth form was like office attire.
Oh, it was like a business.
It was like a business sixth form, wasn't it? Yeah. So it's like, this is the shit you'll be wearing. But they made us wear like suits and ties and shit. Now, I have worked in an office now for 4 years. I have never put on a blazer or a suit jacket, and I've never put on a tie.
I used to wear a smart white shirt and it's the switch. For some reason, the switch has this weird like electrical current noise that runs through it. It's really
Damn. I feel like I'm gonna die.
I know. Every night.
Oh Jesus.
But yeah, I used to have to wear a smart shirt and some trousers where I worked in.
Yeah. Shirt and trousers, 100%. But tie and
a tie.
Tie.
Because I was on the front desk.
Okay.
Oh, I used to work at a gym, by the way. It was like in a posh place.
Oh, I remember that. Yeah.
Good times.
Central London vibe.
Canary Wharf.
That's Central London, yeah.
Is it? Oh wow.
Is it not?
I thought it was more east. I think it's because it's got a postcode. It's got an East London postcode.
Oh, bro, literally, I think anything sort of like just north of the river as fucking Central London.
Yeah, it's true.
We live south. I don't know if we've ever mentioned this before, but we actually live South London. I'm not going to disclose where in South London.
The one is like, if you get to Vauxhall and then you step over the bridge, I don't even, that's like, what was it? What the fuck they call it? It's like the dead zone from like Division.
Oh fuck!
I don't know where the fuck that is. That's a war zone, fam. You go like
anything goes.
Anything fucking goes. Nah, but real talk though, like
no, but my thing about uniforms is just like why?
I think no. The reason why is because they wanted to make sure everyone is equal. That is the reason. Because obviously,
because you might have some rich kids that having their like
pull up in Jordans and shit and just embarrassing you.
But I ain't gonna lie though, if you're a parent buying your kids Jordans and they're going to school and then they come back and they're all fucked, you
got nothing but yourself to blame. Listen, give your kids some SpongeBob shoes. Why are you out there buying them Fenty?
Plimsolls.
Why are you buying your daughter Fenty? Like, the fuck? Like, you're gonna get that shit fucked up. Like, it's like, oh, I'm gonna put my kids in stuff that I never had when I was younger. It's like,
also, London schools, that shit's jacked. You rocking up with Jordans, Fenty, whatever, Louis Vuitton, whatever, that's gone.
Your son is getting pulled out of his Gucci jacket and it's gonna look like an invisible man standing. It's gonna be that quick. Like,
oh jeez.
Oh man, but nah, like, I never understood this whole idea that parents be going out and just be buying their kids like the most expensive shit to wear to school.
And the thing is, it's every year.
Every year.
Because kids grow.
Kids grow, like fucking...
Like, you have... Like, most people have to buy their kids new school shoes every single year.
Yeah.
New, like, trousers, jumpers, shirts, whatever. Yeah. Every single year.
Absolutely.
Because kids be growing quick.
Kids be growing like the ganja plant in the grow houses, fam. Like, super fast.
Yeah.
Super duper fast. This is why I'm saying, like, don't be going out and buying your kids to be expensive shoes. Give them SpongeBob shoes.
It's also character building in school. If your kid is getting cussed for their dead shoes, it's character building. There's a thin line of bullying, but every single person gets cussed out at school.
Listen, when I think back, there's some very creative insults that we, like, me and the boys used to conjure up.
Yeah,
that was some Richard Pryor
stupidest. Mental, like, absolutely batshit crazy, like, insults.
Some stupid ass shit will be like, yo, your mom's got one eye and one leg, and everyone calls her eye drop. Like, what? What do you mean, bro?
Did someone actually say that?
I've heard that shit before.
But this is what I want to say about school. That's, like I said earlier, it's like Wild West shit there. Because it's like the most lawful and lawless zone you will ever go into as a kid.
We went to all boys school.
We did.
So there was like a fight like every day.
Yeah?
Yeah, it was pretty much a fight. Do you remember being that guy that saw the fight? The only one that saw the fight?
No.
And they came up to you like a fucking MGM like boxing match press conference and shit, all the mics around you.
Oh, and they ask him what happened.
Like, yo, what happened, bro? Oh my god, I feel like the GOAT. When you the only one that saw
that never happened to me. That never happened to me.
I remember being one time seeing like the only one seeing the fight. One of the few people that only saw the fight. Everyone just come up to me like, yo, what the fuck happened? So, let me tell you, man.
Everyone wants to know.
He got fucked up. And you know what's crazy about fights though? Like, as when you're in school, right, and you're fighting, you're thinking, yo, this shit is going on for ages. You're probably fighting for like 15 seconds.
And it's never... I mean, you look at the fights are so dumb.
They're just getting dragged around and shit. You're
90% dragging.
Shirt all ripped in that.
There's very, very rare that bangs are thrown. And if they are, they're like the most wild, like, windmill bangs in the world.
Oh, people can't fight. Like, when you realise and grow up, like, you can't be... Because obviously when you get to like 18, you can't be fighting when you're 18. That's just stupid. Like, you can actually go to prison now.
Of course, yeah.
Yeah, like,
that's assault. Like, if you punch someone, you're assaulting them.
Obviously, I know a lot of people are in like the big age of like in their like mid 20s, around that time, still fighting as like, little big man. You got to stop fighting. You could go to prison. Like, when you're like 16, you get into a fight like, you might get hit with a warning. They might give you a slap on the wrist and shit. But nah, man, you gotta get all that energy out. And another thing about fights, why were Mandem fighting at like 8 a.m?
Oh, fam.
Listen, I've said this before on my Twitter page. I've said this before. All right, listen. It's 8 a.m, right? Your breakfast ain't digested. You still got toast crumbs around your face. Why are you throwing punches?
Mom and dad have just kissed you goodbye.
You've just come off the bus. You just stepped off the bus. You can see the morning fog.
Do you know what it is, yeah? Kids have energy. School kids have energy.
Too much, man. Too much energy, bro.
School kids have energy. Like, it's a youthful energy, and I respect it. Yeah. But you guys need to chill, man.
You gotta calm that shit down. Like, you can't be fighting at 8 a.m. That's ridiculous, man. You can't.
That's scuffing your boy.
Listen, when it's 8 a.m, I want silence.
I want to chill.
I want to chill. I want to be quiet. I want to look at my timeline. I want to just have maybe something like hot to drink.
See, this is the thing now. Kids have all this, like you say, timeline. Then kids have all this social media now. And when they go into school, they're just watching bare shit. Bro, we never had none of that, you know.
You had MSN. You wait till you got home.
Bro, there was no app for MSN.
You had no app.
Hey, I guarantee there is an app for MSN now. Is MSN even a thing anymore?
I don't think so. Like, who's not going to MSN? You get in this.
Oh yeah, it was an instant messaging service, but now everyone got WhatsApp.
Everyone's got WhatsApp. Oh, they have BlackBerry Messenger. We'll talk about that. We'll talk about that.
That was very. BlackBerry was elite.
BlackBerry Messenger was very, very savage, but we'll get to that because that's a whole different topic.
Yeah. I like that. that.
No, like going back to fights, man. School fights are hilarious. Like how many fights you had in school?
Bro, I couldn't even quantify. I can't remember.
Is it one of them ones where it's like very?
It wasn't a lot. You know what I was.
You're a cool dude, man. You ain't really fighting no one, but I know like if someone like really pushes you to the edge, you about to throw some fights or some fist even.
I wouldn't even say like full blown fights. Like there's been like. Because when I think of a fight at school, I'm thinking of when two people, it's a premeditated fight. Like they're meeting to fight.
Nah, you know what? For me, I've been in fights where it's not even premeditated. It's just like one thing just led to another, and then like next you're fighting. I feel
that's more of like a little scuffle.
I see what you mean. All right.
In a school, it's like a scuffle.
I see what you mean, but when
people go after school, Linkby, that's a fight.
Oh yeah, that's
a fight.
Oh yeah, that's when everyone's like, yo, I'm gonna hit up Morley's, I'm gonna bring my chicken and chips.
And that's when there's a crowd. There's a crowd.
And you gotta like book it because someone called the police.
Or the head teacher comes. You just see the arm. Oh my just see the arm grabbing you by the scruff of your neck.
Man, you know what, man? Shout outs to all them, like, I don't know what you will call them. They're not really like teachers or anything, but they're just there to like make sure nothing crazy happens.
Oh, the playtime supervisors.
Yeah, the supervisors, man. Shout out to them because like,
bro, they are the sheriffs in the lawless zone. I'm telling you, it's the Wild West.
Fam, I'm pretty sure if they weren't there, I could have done heroin.
Yeah,
I could have rode the Magic Dragon if them dudes weren't there. I'm not saying that's like my inclination because I'm wild pussy when it comes to drugs, but I definitely could have got away with some very bourgeois shit, like just
bro. Because I'm telling you, especially playtime is a lawless time.
Ooh. Everyone knows that lunchtime playtime is like when shit gets popping.
Oh yeah, because break time, that was like 20 minutes, half hour.
20 minutes, half an hour. You might just stretch a leg a little bit. You might just like,
and especially in the winter or in the mornings, it's still a bit nippy outside. It's a bit cold.
Yeah, a bit chilly. You ain't really feeling it right now.
But then that sun comes round for the lunchtime break. Your body's a bit warmer. You're a bit woken up.
About it.
That youthful energy. You've just had some lunch. Someone says your mum looks like SpongeBob SquarePants or something.
Your mum looks like Trevor McDonald.
Yeah.
Shout out to Trevor McDonald.
And you just throw hands.
Oh my god.
Good times though.
Oh, good times. It'd be like, yo, your mum's got a shape up, and just like, oh no.
Your mum's got a #1 fade.
Oh, she got #1 fade and an Average jacket. Oh my god.
This is what I mean. These were the types of cusses back then.
Oh man.
They've just made you heated straight away. Or like your mum wears her shoes the wrong way round or something, and you're just like
foam posits, and she got the Fat Farm jeans, looking mad spooky, man. She really looking like extras from The Wire. I've heard some wild questions in my days, man. There's one I want to bring up, but I can't say on this podcast because the person that it's about will know that it's about them, and they will fuck me up for saying on the podcast.
I swear down, and you have to tell me afterwards.
It's something to do. Like if I was to, I'm gonna visualize it with my hands because you lot can't see this shit.
Oh yeah.
That person will hear it and fuck me up if I mention it because he was tight when that shit got thrown at him. I'm sorry, guys. I can't do that. I cannot do this on this.
That's podcast. Your boy as well. So
that's one of my boys. I can't say that shit. He was tight when he heard that. So,
but I know they don't know. But for context, it's one of the most stupidest fucking things.
God, it's been 10 years. Maybe 10 years since I've heard that.
It might be one of the funniest things.
And I'm still laughing my ass off at that. I tell this to grown-ass people and they start dying. It's
a funny one. It's a genuine funny one. Genuine funny one.
I remember, I ain't gonna put his name out there. I'm just gonna say, you know, music teacher, the cool one.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So,
bro, we might have. I think we spoke about him in the music.
Oh yeah. I could put his name out there, Quadro.
Yeah.
Yeah. I remember
Mr. A.
Shout outs. I remember back in year 8, right? He was a cool guy.
He was a very cool teacher.
Yeah, very cool dude. Shout out to him. Like, great, down to earth, loving guy. You know, smart as well. Very smart.
Yeah, because you knew him outside of school a bit.
Yeah. We our paths crossed a couple of times, and he's a cool dude, man. Should have much love for him. Oh shit! He touched the.
I touched the mouse, guys. I don't know what I did. I did nothing.
Still doing this thing. Alright, yeah. So
execute order 66.
Jesus.
Do you know what that's from?
Star Wars, isn't it?
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
I thought for a sec then. I was like, wait, did you know what that reference?
I was gonna say something, but yeah, I'd have to bleep it out.
Oh fuck! Hey, you're on a savage thing today.
Yeah.
You've got energy. I've noticed this. You've got a bit of energy today.
I've just crushed some curry goat or curry chicken. It's next.
Is that what I can smell?
Yeah, I just crushed some curry chicken, so I'm feeling very, very rowdy right now. Yeah, Mr. A, right? Quadro, right? He was just cool, but he's like, yeah, I bet I can cuss you guys out, right? So he tried to throw a couple cusses at us, right? I come with the killer one. This is when he was fat guy, right? This is when he was chubby.
Yeah, he was a big guy, yeah.
And I was like, yo, sir, you got bacon flavored lip gloss, bro.
Oh.
I was like, you carry pictures of food in your wallet, sir. What's going on?
But that's what I'm saying. School is a lawless time. Anything goes.
I was like, sir, your teeth so buck, man. When you sneeze, you bite your chest. I was cooking it. He took me to. Oh my, fam, what's going on?
I think it's my watch, fam.
Move
it there. Move it there.
Over here. But yeah, no, he put me back. He's like, yo, chill.
Because he felt a bit heated.
Yeah, no, I cooked him.
I like that. But he had respect that that could fly. All of that could fly.
No, some teachers, banter.
Yeah, some teachers. Banter wasn't even a thing.
Ooh.
We sound mad old when it's like back in our day, banter wasn't even a thing.
Banter was like a thing, but
I'm not like as in doing banter. But the term banter.
Yeah. It's not thrown around as like commonly. Because I didn't know that the word clout is like an old ass word.
Is it? I thought it was made up.
No, clout is like a legit word. It's old. Because I remember like I'd be getting in trouble. Like my godmother would be like, yo, I'm going to clout you when I see you. And I was like, the fuck?
Wait, is that the real?
Like, I think it's got different terms. Like, but
because that makes it sound like she's going to beat you.
Yeah, that's what she was saying. She's like, yo, I'm going to.
Like clout
That's
now.
it, yeah. A heavy blow with the hand or a hard object. And then you got clout, which is like influence or power.
What the fuck?
Yeah, because I was a bad little kid and shit.
Naughty
boy. But nah, man. Like teachers, yeah, I'm gonna turn that switch off.
Bro, it sounds like it's gonna do something,
No, it's literally the.
Sounds like Michael Jackson is about to start something. What is it? What's the song? Oh fuck, my brain's gone blank. Michael Jackson. Bro, I don't even know if they heard you. Yeah, there we go.
You wanna be starting?
That's it.
Fantastic song, but
it is.
Yeah, like banter and teachers, man. Honestly, I can't even think of No, I can't even say their names on this podcast.
No. No, I think with this we sort of have an overview of like school.
Man,
first, as I said, it's important.
It's very important. Knowledge
Do your
power.
school.
Knowledge is power, kids.
But it's not for everyone.
Nah, it's not.
Because do you know what it is? And I think we could slightly do a different podcast where we talk about education, because I don't really want to talk about like the whole side of like the learning and everything in this podcast today. I want to talk about like the school life.
All right.
So like the life of school, because the social side of school.
Ooh, let's see.
Because in school you form friendships that should last forever.
Yeah. Tell you what lesson was the most popping lesson?
In terms of what?
Just like energy. Like I'm talking like people just laughing,
but
cussing.
It changes though, innit?
Just all the stupid jokes. Like what is the popping lesson? For me, it's English. English got popping.
But it depends on what year, because obviously what you're saying, because we like lessons change, teachers change.
Yeah, it all changes. So different teachers. And
so
whatever.
you talking like year 9 English?
No, I'm just talking consistent throughout the time. Like,
oh, you're just saying as a rule of thumb, English popped off the most.
Yeah, as a rule of thumb, English did pop off the most.
I don't know, you know. I understand why you've said that.
Yeah.
But I did drama as well.
Oh, drama. Damn. I know people were fucking around in drama.
There was quite a few, yeah.
I've heard some things about fights kicking off in drama and shit.
There was fights in drama, yeah. But by and large, it was a good group.
Yeah.
You could get away with fucking about a bit.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah.
Not maybe going in, because I did it for A-level as well.
Yeah, you gotta tell me about that shit, because like, I thought, you know what's really weird? I thought about the other day, because I remember like you like to do a performance.
Yeah.
To like, it was like an exam, innit?
Yeah.
And I remember that, and I think to myself, oh, that was cool. I should talk to Jamie about that. It was just a random thought.
Did you go?
No, I didn't. I think I did. I heard.
I don't remember. Do you know what? Do you know what's fucked? I can't remember much of school.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, I got a library of shit.
I can remember bits, but like, not lesson specific.
You don't like the nuance, like like that time when I was like taking a piss in the stall and like the fucking, I don't know, police came in or some shit like that.
Complete made up story. But yeah,
shit.
Yeah, some shit like that.
Don't
yeah.
Google that.
Oh fuck. Oh my days.
Oh man. No, I remember some wild shit, man. Just like,
but this is what I'm trying to say. Score.
Score? You trying to score something?
Score.
Damn. Trying to get some drugs?
No, not like that. 9 out of 10.
9 out of 10.
That's a score. School was mad, man. Like going sort of back to like fights and everything, and like one of the most important things at school, and we kind of said the subject earlier, lunchtime in the canteen.
Oh, that's the Terror Dome.
That's what I'm saying.
The Terror Dome.
That was the main event.
Oh, that's the circus right there.
Exactly.
You've got food, you've got entertainment, you've got the clowns. Fucking meerkat. Anyway.
Hey, yo,
yeah, I'm wilding.
That was a direct to someone that probably would never listen to this podcast.
Wilding. You know, God is not through with me yet. He's still working on me.
I'm not a finished product.
Yeah, I still got some time left. Anyway, nah, man, that canteen was crazy, bro. Canteen was crazy.
But this is what I'm saying. It's just like.
But remember when so and so though got the head covered with custard?
Yeah. This is what I'm saying. School was crazy. But this is why it's so important for kids, because you learn so many social like experiences through school. Firstly, they're all different cultures.
Yeah.
And this is why South London schools are some of the best schools.
Elite.
Because you have people from every walks of life, ethnicity, culture, religion, everything. I learned more from people than actual school.
Yeah, man. No, school really does.
Do you know what?
Character,
school
man.
is like a melting pot of just like every single like walk of life, and it's lovely.
Oh, it's amazing. It's amazing. Like, do you remember that time where there was a rap battle in the toilets?
No.
You ain't remember that shit?
See, this is what I mean. This is mad. A rap battle in the toilets.
It has the usual suspects you would expect. So
from our year?
Yeah.
Okay,
yeah.
alright,
so,
okay.
you know, K and S. You know when S was rapping? The S in our group chat?
Oh fuck! Okay, yeah.
We have a friend who, you know, he tried to spit bars for like, I don't know, 2 weeks, and
he made a track. He made a track.
He was buns.
He made a track.
He was very, very trash. But you know, respect.
Hey, but everyone kind of dabbled.
Everyone dabbled in that, man. Everyone dabbled in that. But it was KNS, right? They were rapping against couple dudes that was rapping, you know, like short name begins with a J.
Me?
No. Black guy. Short.
Nah, bro.
I had a little something with him.
Oh.
It was him. And he's like posse, right? And they wanted to hear him spit.
Oh my god.
So like, oh man. My, and it got a little bit heated, man, because like, fam, just took a time. Oh, I got another story. So I'm just pumping out all these stories.
You've got stories.
I got
today.
mad stories because like that school was just wild. All right, so it's PE, right? And I don't even know what was going on. There was like a fight in the changing room, as you do, because that's.
See, this is another thing. It's just like there was always fights in the changing rooms.
I don't know how it started, because it's literally someone's always fucking with someone else.
I remember when was it you picked someone up and slammed them against the wall? Oh no, it was someone else. It was someone else.
I've picked someone up and no way.
Was it you or someone else?
Oh shit!
I remember someone getting picked up and slammed against the wall, and the wall looked like it was gonna fall down in the changing room.
Nah, that wasn't me.
Okay, I think I know who it was.
I've thrown someone in a puddle though. I'll get to that one. That was fucking funny.
This is what I'm saying. School was lawless. Like, I don't know if there's any like people that are during school listening to this podcast. Like, it is, guys, it's an explicit podcast. It is an 18+ podcast. However, if there are people under the age of 18 going to school, listening to this podcast,
do not.
Well, I was gonna say, have fun at school.
Have fun
within reason. I'm not saying fuck about, like fucking like slap a teacher or something.
Yeah.
Like,
don't be doing no crazy shit like that.
Just enjoy school. Like, school can be a very enjoyable time. It can also be quite a horrible time for some students. Like, bullying is a thing, obviously. Yeah. However, I can hand on my heart say the people in our year that were quote unquote the bullies, because I don't really think anyone was a bully in our year.
Nah, they're just dickheads, man.
That's what I'm saying. But like,
but real talk, learn to protect yourself.
Oh Jesus! but when you grow up, these guys are cool with you. Like, you see so and so, and you're like, "Yo, what's up, man? How you doing?"
You just kind of move on. Like the dude that I like had a little something with, man. I don't know. That shit was 10 years ago. I don't give a shit now.
This is what I'm saying.
Like,
bro. Probably more than 10 years ago.
That shit was extra long ago. I'm like, man, I'm a grown ass man. I have paid tax.
But this is what I'm saying about school, man. Like, enjoy yourself. Do your work. Do your lessons.
Yeah.
Keep going, and just have fun with it. Like, have a laugh. Playtime's funny. Cuss out your friends. They'll cuss you out as well. Have a little scuffle. It's all love. It's all fun and games.
Call their mums fat. Ask them why their dad looks like Diglett. Like, just be like, just destroy them. Like, you know what I mean? Well, can I tell you the story though about in the training rooms?
Sorry. Go on. I cut you off. Go
on. So all right. So they're in the changing room now, right? It must have been a fight pop. It must have been after PE, right? Mad fight going on. It was like world star shit. Like, it was like crowded and it was messy as fuck. And there was one dude.
Which changing rooms?
This is the one right by the the sort of.
Was it by the hall?
By the hall. So you know.
So it wasn't the ones that we used to go change in the park.
No.
So I'm gonna talk that we used to go to a changing room in a park.
Yeah, anyone that does like football in the park will know what these changing rooms look like. They're just disgusting. Like, they're just vile. They look
people got dashed in the showers.
They look like the sex den. It looks like a sex den. Like, for the.
They look like a crack den. Not even a sex den.
Yeah, better. Yeah, it's crack den. But no, those are the ones in the school.
Yeah, they were alright.
They smell weird though. They smelled mad weird for some reason. I don't know what it was, but it just smelled.
Yeah, they did.
It smelled like unwashed coochie. Like,
bro, do you know what? That was like a forgotten memory unlocked. They did smell weird.
That sticks with me, because I'm thinking, why did it smell?
It smelled like BO. It smelled like BO.
It smelled like sour coochie. Like, you know when like coochie just be smelling like absolute like dirty earring back. It's just disgusting.
Dirty earring back.
I know that sounds vile, but like, it just smelled funky as hell. I was like, whose mama like pussy popping in here?
Oh my days.
Whose mother is popping?
Hey, you got too much energy today.
I'm sorry.
You got too much energy today.
I'm turning down. But yeah, so this fighting, right? Someone pulls out their phone and starts recording, right?
That's another thing as well in school. Why the fuck did everyone just bust out their phone to record a fight?
You have to. Someone's got to be the one to have the footage.
No, but you think of the footage back then. It looked like it was recorded on a fucking potato.
Because it was a potato. But to us, that was like 4K curved television.
It was, yeah.
That was like OLED. That was like OLED screen shit. Like,
do you imagine the recordings of fights now?
Bam!
And then they make it onto TikTok and shit.
Fam,
That's what you were saying earlier.
Fam, they do like some shit be like from schools and be like on TikTok, but how? I'll get to that later because that's another question I want to talk to you about, right?
Yeah.
So he's just recording the fight. It's going off whatever. I swear, his hand is out, right, recording the fight from like a bird's eye view.
Is the phone gone?
The phone evaporates between his head, like it gets stolen. The phone just evaporates, and he's like, "Oh, where's my phone? Where's my phone?" And he's like, just looking around the place, just punching up the wall. Someone stole my phone. We all know who stole his phone, but obviously we don't snitch. So we know who stole this guy's phone.
No
but
way.
I ain't snitching.
No way.
And the guy who stole his phone was like, yo, I can help you find him, right? It was him. He just points to some random dude. The dude goes and fucks him up. Some random bystander just gets fucked up. Like, yo, where's my phone? He just gets punched up and shit.
See, this is the bad side of school, but it's also like this is the shit that happens so much. Like, but this is what I mean. School is generally one of the most hilarious places for a kid.
God.
Like, I'm not gonna. I've said it before. I'm not gonna like pretend that some kids have a bad time at school because that is a fact. But I think if you kind of get into that school vibe, routine life, school is very enjoyable for most students. Yeah, if you just vibe with it.
But you got your routine like 30, man. You just come in, you
do your lessons, you do your homework, you go home,
play some Xbox,
come in, fucking chat about some shit that you did last night on COD. Basically. Bro, the thing is, we're talking about shit that we used to do. They probably don't do none of this no more.
I'm sure they still like talk shit about like video games when they get into school and shit.
I don't know,
But here's
I see these year 7s going linking things now.
Listen, man. I'm back in the day, year 8. You head up to that girls' school that was at the top of the hill.
Yeah.
Motherfuckers were wilding when they did that shit. Cause
you know that is now our school.
Yeah.
They snatched that.
Fam, there's a monopoly. I'm sure people know who we're talking about.
Yeah, I mean, it's cryptic, but if people know, they know.
Yeah, they got a monopoly on schools.
We've said South London as well.
Yeah, they'll connect the dots. But here's something I want to post, like a what if situation.
Okay.
Obviously, like we came up in the era of happy slapping and shit.
Oh.
So we had like the phones, and people had all the footage and the shit, and then we also, tell you what, I've seen a fight that has been edited on Windows Movie Maker that happened in our school.
Really?
Yeah, someone showed me a fight that happened in our school that was edited on Windows fucking Movie Maker.
Wait, when did you see this?
This was like in year 8.
Oh my days.
The thing is, I saw the fight first, so I saw the raw footage in my memory, and then someone took that footage from their phone and put it into Windows Movie Maker and made like a little intro and like I put a backing beat to it.
Fuck off.
Someone's getting beat the fuck up to a grime beat.
See, people were creative. Now you just stick a filter on it, whack it on TikTok.
You put the dog filter and someone's getting like tombstone power drivered into like the floor.
You know when you put your tongue out with the dog filter, the tongue comes out. So it's like the guy's lying on the floor knocked out with his tongue sticking out, and the dog filter's just going.
Imagine like back in like, cause I remember like South London 2004 to 2007 was a very wild time.
But you know what the funny thing is? Guys older than us will be like, nah.
No, they'll agree.
Nah, I'm talking like 10 years older than us. I'm talking like people that went to school in like the 90s and shit.
Or like when like the Brixton riots. No, I okay. Alright, maybe if they're like.
This is what I'm saying. It's all generational. But it's all generational.
Regardless, though.
Wow. What the fuck?
Oh, that was my phone, I think. Is that my phone? Oh, I got to put on silent. Excuse me, guys. I'm sorry. I had my phone on silent because the doctor was meant to call me, and they did call me eventually, but it's fine. But yeah,
the message was like, "Don't take your medication.
Make sure you do take your medication, or you'll transform."
Oh shit! Tonight
when the moon's in the sky. Fuck, what was I talking about now? Completely lost topic.
You were saying school in like. Oh,
that's what I was gonna say. Imagine, right?
Oh nowadays, yeah, you're giving me a what if.
Imagine if back in the day, right? Because obviously South London was crazy back 2005, 2007 time, right? Imagine we had things like TikTok, Instagram, Twitter, all of that shit on. Like we had smartphones. Literally, just take the smartphone now and put that in that era. Imagine that. Imagine getting beat the fuck up in 4K.
No, but the thing is, do you know what it is as well? It's like the videos went round. So like, if there was a fight, it got sent to everyone. But no one ever posted them really online. There might have been a few on like YouTube or something, or like Bebo or something back in the day.
There was an infamous. I think you know which fight I'm talking about.
I know what fight you're talking about, but imagine your thing going on Snapchat, TikTok, Instagram. Like, imagine you getting fucked up in that iPhone 13 Pro.
Oh,
like,
damn.
we're talking like quality camera.
They put in like slow-mo effect on your shit.
And they can see the light drain from your eyes.
Damn, the last baby tooth is getting knocked out your head in slow motion. Shit.
And that's on every social media platform.
Shit, man. Then again, these kids are crazy nowadays anyway. Like, because I was talking to I think I told you the story that I met a old school teacher from like our time when we first started out, and like she was cool with everyone, right? And you know, she's
what subject?
Ari.
Okay.
You know what I'm talking about, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I bumped into her and her partner, right? And I was like, oh, cool. Well, you know, just talking. Do you
remember you?
Yeah, she remembers me.
But I feel like people remember you because you're distinct.
I'm very distinct.
People don't remember me.
You were low-key quiet though.
I was
like, I wasn't like loud.
Well, you're a big guy as well.
I'm a big guy, but I was also like, I was doing like extracurricular shit with the steel pan and the student council shit. And like,
fuck you! What? That's a thing we need to talk about. Student council.
Oh yeah.
That is the most bullshit thing in the fucking world.
It's fucking trash. It's fucking like, oh, you're gonna be a leader one day. Bullshit, bitch.
What is the point? Let's just get into it now. Let's just get into it. What the fuck is student council? So, I was never ever on it because I think I just could not be fucked for whatever it was.
Basically, because I'm Jamaican and I like to be the center of attention.
But I can remember student council in primary school. Did you have one in primary school?
Yeah.
But do you remember, like, people would be like, oh, vote me and I'll get a fucking swimming pool in the fucking... Do you know what I mean?
They'd be running like they're thinking like...
Are they trying to teach, like, democracy?
Yeah.
Is that what they're trying to do?
High key. That is high key trying to teach you democracy.
It's not even like fucking like covert. Like, they're trying to teach you democracy.
That's very like that's a sick observation actually.
They're teaching politics in school.
Ooh. There are federal agents outside your window, bitch. Run. That's
run by what you actually had to do, because in primary school I reckon it was just bullshit. So in secondary school, was there a bit more to it?
So I think there is a little bit more to it, because I got to do cool shit as well. So I got to interview teachers.
About?
Just just interview them. Like,
but about what?
For a new job.
Fuck off.
I've met some like teachers like that got a job in the school. Like I met them during
What?
Yeah.
Hey, that's crazy.
Yeah, like they gave us questions to ask, and we like.
Wait. So wait. I've got two takes on this. One, that is fucking sick because like they're getting you involved, and the second take is how fucking lazy are they that they get the students to do the fucking interview for them?
Well, I'm sure they had their normal interview, but I'm sure they just want to do like this little kid interview to see how we feel about them as well. Because of course, you know,
kids are the future.
Kids are the future. And all that shit,
and all that shit,
all that shit, they know the vibes, But
that's actually really cool.
It's cool. It was cool, but most of the time it was just like, what do you want to do? What do you think the school should do for students and blah blah blah, and like,
how often was it actually properly taken on board though? Honestly,
ooh, I think certain things were taken on board.
That's what I feel like is bullshit about student council. First of all, I'm not going to say, if you want to run for student council, as I said, if there's anyone under the age of 18 that's in school, listens to this podcast, first of all, stop listening to this podcast, it's an 18 plus. Second of all, if you are, keep listening. If you want to run for student council,
go for it, man. Like, hey, listen, man.
Like you just said, you interviewed, like, I'm not saying every school's the same, but you interviewing like potential teachers.
Yeah, clout is clout, man. Get your clout up, man.
That is sick. You know also, as well, in a world where CV bullshit matters, putting you on a student council when you're trying to get like your first job or some shit. If you're coming straight out of school, you're not going like uni or something, and you were on student council for like 5 years or whatever the fuck it is,
Yeah, it's about like 2 years or so.
Like it's like you get re-elected. Is it like, did they do like a re-election?
I think they do re-elections as well. Damn, they really taught us democracy.
They were teaching democracy. Is that a good thing or a bad thing?
I think. Who did you know that did politics in our college?
So, in sixth form, what teacher did politics?
No, but what our personal friends?
But I don't think any of them did.
Because I know you did economics.
I did economics, yeah.
Okay, cool. Because apparently that same teacher that taught you economics also did politics. So I don't know if someone else.
Scottish guy?
Yeah.
Did he?
Apparently. Mind you, like, obviously memory isn't always accurate.
He was a very good teacher, by the way.
Yeah, he was legit, man.
People gave him a lot of shit for something that obviously wasn't true.
Hey, man, if that's his MO, man, let him cook, man. Let that boy cook.
I don't want to bait out what the thing was, but he said that he had something that would mean that he wasn't. Guys, we're talking in riddles today.
Yeah.
We don't want to bait anyone out because obviously just to protect their identity and everything. These are actually like real lives and like cool people. Like.
Yeah, I'm not trying to be messy like that. You know, obviously I'm a bit wild today, but I ain't trying to be like.
Yeah, you got some mad energy today.
It's the curry.
I'll just say this now. This is the first time we're recording in the evening.
Yeah.
And I don't know if that's coming across. I feel fucking shattered because I've been up since 5 o'clock.
Oh shit! Damn.
And you have some mad energy today, and I like it.
You know, it's when it hits evening, my brain is just on like sicko mode. Like,
is it because you know you're done for the day?
I know I'm done from the day. You know, I was playing some Smash Bros when you came in, so my brain had to was working overtime.
Oh, bro, do you know what I was doing? I finished work around 4ish today. Yeah. So I've been playing the new, not new, but a new game that I've got, but it's an old game, Ghosts of Tsushima.
Yeah.
So when you text me saying, yeah, come through now, yeah, come over, literally I closed the game, but because I'm not used to fucking PlayStation still, I fucking deleted the game. Yeah.
No, damn.
Obviously the save data is all there and everything, so it's all fine.
But you gotta wait for that shit to install.
Yeah, I put that on install straight away before I come out. It said 2 hours, so maybe by the time I get home it'll be done.
Alright, that's cool.
Slight tangent, guys, but this is the Tangent Baby
Baby
podcast. That is such a better name than Betwixt Ideas, but I like Betwixt Ideas.
I like it's catchy. It's different. I like it.
Let's run through each stage of UK schooling. So,
okay, you want to talk about primary school then?
Now let's go back nursery, bro.
Nursery?
I don't remember shit from nursery. But so the premise of nursery, for people that do not know, it's like it's not even a full day. It's like half a day.
It's half a day,
and you just basically play with kids. And you are a kid yourself, so I'm not even saying like a madness there. Whoa. You, as a child...
I'm going to put like the fucking Law and Order dun-dun right there. Like...
You, as a child, you play with other children.
Yeah.
Like, you play with toys and shit. And like, I think it's to like learn like sharing and
you learn like, you do like little things like numbers and like, you might colours and shit. I'm pretty sure like...
Oh, fuck, I'm thinking of like play school, preschool, playgroup. You
got playgroup, but I think nursery you also learn a few things as well, like a little shit. Like I'm sure they.
But it's not the whole day as well, is it? It's only like half a day.
No, you wrap up from like what?
Like 1ish or something?
Maybe like about 1.
I could be chatting shit. Like
I went to 2 different nurseries. So I went to start off with one nursery that was like in Norbury, and to share some deep stuff on the podcast.
Oh my god. You make it sound like something untoward happened to you.
No. They just treated me like shit. I didn't make any friends though.
Oh.
Yeah.
Why did they treat you like shit?
I don't know, man. Like I was just a bit different, innit? Like, you know what I mean? I was just a different kid.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
you are a different. I'm not even gonna cuss you out, but I'm different guy.
Weird. I'm not even a.
Okay, you said it, not me.
I am a very. Even my fucking fiance agrees with me. Like I got a weird brain. Like the shit that just materializes in my mind is not of normal, thing. But anyway,
it's good though.
It
makes a good, entertaining podcast.
It does. But no, I didn't make any friends. I just sat under the table all fucking day.
You sat under the table?
Yeah, I couldn't make any friends. Everyone's like, "Yo, you're weird."
How do you remember this?
Listen, I told you.
I don't remember this, man.
Like, from what I said many podcast episodes ago, that my brain just retains the most non-essential information.
But so does mine. But like, I just don't like. I remember like useless facts.
I can remember when I like took a shit in like 2011.
Why?
I don't know. I can remember.
Why? What happened?
No, I can literally.
No, but what happened? Why was the shit so notable for you to remember?
I think particularly because I didn't realise that it blocked the toilet.
Right, I knew it was this story, so you had to use a fucking coat hanger to cut it up.
No, I didn't use it. It was my mum.
Oh, your mum used the coat hanger.
So what happened, right? I had to be somewhere, so I'm like, shit, I got to like catch a bus all the way to like West London. So I'm like, fuck. So I took a wild shit. And you know, for me, like I'm really bad because I'm one of those people where I'll shit and not look back. I'll just shit and flush and then be on my way.
Wait, you didn't wipe?
No, shit, wipe, flush, don't look back and just be on my way. I don't like look to see the shit or whatever. So obviously I took a shit, wiped, you know, flushed in inverted commas, and you know, thinking the shit's gone, washed my hands and then bopped out to West London. And I get like a fucking phone call that's like, yo, do you think you're funny? Like from mom, she's just like mad aggy. She's like, do you think you're funny? I was like, what are you talking about? It's like, you left a big ass shit, or she called it a doo-doo. She was like, you left a big doo-doo in the toilet and it wouldn't flush. It's like, I was like,
how old were you? 2011, so what, 17?
I'm gonna say like
16, 17?
I'm gonna say like 16, 17. Around that time.
Oh, we've baited how old you are now.
I don't give a shit. People can be like, yeah, I'm 27. I'm 27.
I'm 28 soon.
Like, oh yeah, good times. What are you doing for your birthday?
I have fucking no idea. I'm not a birthday guy, man.
You're not really a birthday guy, are you?
No.
I can't think of any time where I've like ever like your parents have like invited me to like a birthday party.
Because we don't do nothing, man. I did something for my 18th. Do you remember?
Oh yeah, that was a good time.
I think that's the only time.
That was a great time. Oh man, we gotta run that shit back.
That's it, bro. That's the only time. Like literally, I'm not a birthday guy. I think it's because it's so close to like Christmas and New Year's. It doesn't really mean anything to me.
Fucking Olivia's birthday is as well.
Oh, when's hers?
Like January 15th.
Oh, so yeah.
So I can't go super ham on Christmas, or I'm not gonna have any ideas for what to get her for her birthday.
I see. Do you know what I do? I'm a combination guy.
Half this and half that.
Or just combination.
It's like you get all your gifts for that period.
Yeah.
Okay.
I just go, what do you want for Christmas? They go, what do you want for Christmas? And I'd be like, I want this. And it was just like, but that's too much for Christmas. It was like, yeah, but add in some birthday monies that you were gonna spend, and it's all cool. That's what I do.
Yeah. No, fuck it. That's a good idea.
That's what I do, man. That's what I've always done. That's how I've always been able to get like my consoles as a kid, like Xbox and stuff, because like my parents would buy me an Xbox, but it'd be for both Christmas and birthday. It wouldn't be for like just one or the other.
Trying to get me to buy her a PS5
if you can get one.
Shit, I want a PS5 myself. I don't even got PS5 money.
They're good. I got one.
I do want one.
They're nice.
Like maybe like a couple of games I want now. I'm not super on getting one right now.
What games would you like?
Ratchet and Clank.
Oh, it's nice. It's fun. It's not, honestly, it's not worth a PS5.
Nah.
Because it's like a 6 to 8 hour game.
Maybe like Demon Souls. Maybe.
Is that not on?
I don't think it's on PS4.
Did that not come out on PS4? Okay.
I don't think so. But that's as far as I know. But anyway, back to school.
Back to school. Yeah.
Back to school time.
Right. So get back to school. So I was gonna say, let's run it just through like. So if we start at nursery and then go into primary school, we kind of touched on secondary school, but then go into sixth form or college, because I think sixth form or college, I think that's one of the most interesting times.
Yeah.
But let's run it with like nursery and primary school.
All right. So after the first nursery, I went to second nursery. That's where I found a lot of my lifetime friends that I've known for years now. Sometimes
like 20 odd years, bro.
Yeah. So. They're cool.
Just to clarify as well, we met in secondary school.
We did. We met in secondary school, guys. Year 9? Year 10.
Fuck.
I think it was year 10. Year 10
Are you talking about the maths class where that sort of really sort of...
Yeah.
Do you remember, and sorry, this is another thing. I can make the noises, but they won't be able to see the actions.
Okay.
Do you remember? So you do it before I even make the noises. See, guys, this is what I'm chatting about. Dumb shit that's just so funny in school.
We gotta stop having too many private jokes. We gotta find some jokes that we can bring them in. Then.
But the thing is, like, I can't. I'm putting my hands over my face and doing like peekaboo, but with the sounds going.
Alright, so guys, just a quick detour before we get to like primary school shit, right? Or like
yeah, let's talk about primary school.
No, nursery. Sorry.
Nursery. We're club nursery and primary school together.
Yeah, so I used to do this thing right in maths, right, where I'll do this peekaboo thing. I was just fucking around. This is to me, I'm weird. I'm just doing this peekaboo thing, right, and this dude, right, just comes right up in my face as I'm opening my hands, and he's right in my fucking face, and I freak out and I fall out my chair. I got in trouble. I think I got sent out.
Did you?
I'm not sure. I might have.
That would be harsh if you got sent out.
To be fair, I'm flailing around and like flying out my chair.
Yeah, but you are a clumsy guy, so it's just like he just fell out of his chair.
I was quite clumsy back then. But yeah, with a nursery, right?
Let's do nursery primary school. Nursery primary school.
Back in nursery. So obviously, like we said before, like we're millennials, so we were there for the advent of like internet and PCs and all that personal computers.
Oh shit! Yeah. So in school, we were like one of the first students to have like ICT suites and shit.
Yeah.
And I mean, when I say an ICT suite, I mean like not just like the one-off computer in the corner of a room. I'm talking like maybe 20-30 computers.
Yeah, it was a whole like so they call it a lab now, but you know.
But
ICT
again,
suite.
we went to different primary schools.
Yeah.
So we're not talking about the same sort of experience here.
Yeah, I had it's like a fat one. You just kind of like go in and it's like.
Do you know what I used to do? What we used to do?
What?
I can't remember which game it was, but I want to say Pokemon Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald. We used to Google on the computers in the ICT suite how to get deoxys in those games. Our little children brains couldn't comprehend that they were event-only Pokemon. Yeah. We thought there was some fucking glitch shit that you had to do to get to them.
Did you actually went to one of those events?
I did as well.
Yeah.
Toys R Us.
No, this one was in Bayside.
Oh, fuck it.
So I had to drive a long way away, but I did
for Diamond and Pearl, I went to an event at Toys R Us.
Oh, see, I never did it. I only did it for Gen 3.
Oh, yeah, mine was Gen 4.
Ah, okay. But yeah, in nursery, you had this one computer, right? I don't know if you lot will remember, right? This is going to be a wild throwback if you guys remember.
My God, are you talking about like the fucking games that you used to play on them? Like the learning games, though?
I'm getting there. Okay, but the type of computer it was called RM. And
yes,
like
the
red and blue like font. Yeah. It was like really like rectangular and
white
shit.
as well.
Yes.
Big back off.
Big back off one, right? And there's this thing called RM Color Magic.
Lost on me now.
Oh, that's it. Hopefully someone is old and washed like me and they'll remember this shit. But like I swear, like if you get like the rainbow light brush and you run it on the screen, it'll make this noise like it was like fucking.
What the fuck?
It was really.
Wait, you could draw on it.
You can draw like it was paint. It was legit paint, but it was like for kids.
Wait, what the fuck?
Not like a little pen and shit. It was like the paintbrush on symbol on the screen, innit?
Oh,
it was literally like just paint, like on the Windows paint, but it was for kids. But like it had all these cool shit, so you can like use like a rainbow brush and it'll make this really weird noise. It was oh my god.
Hey, you're hitting with some nostalgia, you know. Yeah. There's a couple of people listening, and I hope there's a couple of people listening. They're going, fuck.
Olivia and I went through like this wild nostalgia trip like the other night. We were just looking at old shit from like the 90s, like fucking like Play Days.
What the fuck's Play Days?
Oh my god, I'm about to take it back, way back into time.
One thing I was going to talk about with primary school.
You don't remember the shit? With like the bird and the cat?
Maybe, I don't know. So this is like a kids TV show.
Yeah, this is throwback, my guy.
Who's that? Who's the guy?
The guy? Ooh, I don't know who the guy is.
Do you know who he kind of looks like?
I know you're gonna say. You know that show called Get Your Own Back?
Oh no, I was gonna say O.J. Simpson. A little bit. Can you see what I'm saying? A younger O.J. Simpson. I'm not talking like now. Don't
do that. That's my childhood.
No, I'm just saying a little bit. Of course he's not O.J. Simpson. I'm just saying, who's the big dude?
Big dude?
The
Which
big
part?
dude.
Oh, down here?
The guy that looks like a bus weird bus conductor or something.
I don't know.
Why does it look like some hobo dressed as a clown has come? You look like some set?
Shit from like. Do you
know what? I'm just cussing an actor here, and I feel bad.
This man, he could be dead. This man could be dead.
I hope he's not. I apologise.
Bastard. But that's the guy, Dave Benson Phillips. You know this guy. This guy's from our childhood.
Oh my fucking god,
Dave Benson Phillips. Oh my god.
I feel bad now.
Yeah.
He does not look like OJ Simpson. That picture made him look like OJ Simpson.
I knew someone like that got him for their birthday party.
No way.
Yeah, I went to their birthday party. He had Dave Benson Phillips there. That shit was hard. I was like, damn.
No way. That's actually kind of cool.
That's so cool. Dude, like...
What, as a kid though? We ain't talking like now.
As a kid.
Alright, cool.
No,
we ain't talking like you can rock up to a 27-year-old birthday party and fucking Dave Benson Phillips is there. Because that would be kind of sad, I'm not going to lie.
No, fuck it. Pull up to my stack knife, man.
Nah, man, it'd be sad. You know how sad that would be?
It would be sad.
Because does he even work? Does he work anymore? No, bro, I don't want to look into his life. I feel bad now. I feel bad now. Let's get back on track. Back on track.
My fault.
This is the Tangents Baby podcast, Betwixt Ideas Podcast. But we need to get back on track. This was one thing I was going to say that I absolutely... And I don't even know if this is a thing anymore. I don't think it is a thing.
Okay.
Do you remember at school...
All right.
Like, trading cards? Pokemon...
Of course.
No, but this is what I'm saying. Pokemon, Yu-Gi-Oh! All that kind of shit.
Or if you're that weird kid, you'll have Duel Masters.
I had Duel Masters.
You was that weird kid.
Bro, Duel Masters was hard.
It was kind of cool.
Did you ever watch it?
Like a little bit.
It was very, very easy.
Yeah.
But you could do some mad shit with it.
Oof. Yeah.
I've still got my cards.
Oh.
I've somewhere. I don't know where.
Oh, I don't want to talk about that. I know my cards are somewhere, like, scattered across the lands far and wide and shit.
In the four corners.
Yeah. Pretty much.
But no, this is the thing. But this is the thing about school, like... And it only ever really happened in primary school. I don't ever remember this ever really happening in secondary school. But fucking having like Yu-Gi-Oh! And Pokemon card tournaments. And then like Beyblades as well. Do you remember like rocking up Beyblades to school?
Fucking, what was it, Pogs?
Why could this... Nah, see, Pogs was before our time.
That's a little bit before our time.
No, not even a little bit, bro. Pogs is way before our time.
It wasn't 80s for sure. It was definitely like mid-90s.
No way.
Swear to God.
But to be fair, we went to primary school in the late 90s though.
Yeah. Let's see.
I feel like Pogs was 80s, man. I ain't even gonna lie to you.
Yeah, in the 90s.
Fucking hell.
I only remember this.
But I know Pogs. Do you know what I remember? Do you remember Tazos?
Ooh,
Tazos was shit Pogs.
Tazos was the poor man's Pogs.
Because they came in crisp packets.
I don't think that's Tazoo.
I don't even know how you would spell it.
I think that's how you spell it. No fucking way. What is this?
There you go.
Yeah, I remember those.
Tazos were like shit Pogs.
It was like shit Pogs.
I remember Tazos. Oh no, Tazos are Pogs.
Are they?
It says Tazo Pogs.
Oh shit!
But no, the Tazos I'm talking about were the ones that you got in crisp packets.
Yeah, no, I remember those. I had a few. I don't know where they are now.
Bro, nah.
Yeah, everyone had the Pokemon.
The Pokemon ones. Those are the ones I'm thinking of. The Pokemon. Yeah, and they've got the fucking Walker's symbol next to it.
Oh, damn, that's a throwback.
This is another thing as well. Why is there no toys in cereal and crisps anymore? Did someone choke? Did someone choke on something?
There's a good reason for why that is. I can't remember what the reason is. It was something to do with either...
I feel like a kid must have choked on something or something.
Oh, I don't know. Then again, there's so much bullshit rumours that come out sometimes. Like, I remember like the guy who drank all the Sunny D and he turned like orange. I heard that was bullshit. I heard that was actually like that wasn't real.
I think it's... yeah, I mean, I think you're right, but I think the rumor was that if you drank so much of it, it had like...
Let's see.
I don't know. It's obviously bullshit, innit? There's no way.
Wow, December 27th, 1999.
From the Independent. Turns girl skin yellow. If there's not a picture, I don't believe it. You need to register, for the independent.
I really hate that shit.
Fuck it. But no, sorry, back on track.
Yeah.
Why would, I don't even know if this is a thing now in primary schools. But, okay, this is a mad throwback, and I don't know if you can remember. Do you remember when Revenge of the Sith came out? And in cereal boxes, Kellogg cereal boxes, they had these little lightsabers.
Yes.
They were maybe 4 inches.
Yes.
And they retract, the lightsaber bit retracted back into the base of it.
Yeah.
Bro, in primary school, we just used to have lightsaber fights with them. That's what I'm saying. But there was on mad collectible stuff. And then obviously that kind of evolved into Pokemon cards and Yu-Gi-Oh cards, and then having Yu-Gi-Oh battles, and then Beyblade battles as well. Beyblade was hard.
Yeah, you know what? I feel really, really sorry for these generations of kids.
But I'm asking, does this still happen in primary school?
I don't think they do. I remember I was saying, bro,
no, but Pokemon cards is still big. Do kids in primary school still get Pokemon cards? We got Pokemon cards.
I don't think they do, man. All these kids.
Or is Pokemon cards for us now? Even the new Pokemon cards, are they for us?
I don't know, man. But like I was saying, all these kids, man, they got too much technology now.
So everyone's just rocking on their iPhone.
Everyone's on that's what I'm saying. All these kids are making TikToks in school and shit, bro.
I'm talking primary school though.
Hey, listen, man.
If a primary school kid has an iPhone, that's a shit parent.
I know for sure that there are probably some year 5s with iPhones.
Oh man, but when did you get your first phone? That's a good thing in your schooling life. When did you get your first phone?
Are you talking a phone that I actually took everywhere with me?
A phone that you can use.
I was in year. I think I was year 4, year 5.
Fuck off.
Oh yeah, the 3310, Nokia 3310.
In year 4, year 5.
Yeah.
I got my first phone in year 7 because obviously when I was coming back home, I could call my mum if anything was wrong.
Oh, see, back then, my mum would not let me leave the house with a phone.
But I didn't leave the house when I was in year 4, year 5. I played on the street, but on my road.
No, I mean even leave out to go to school with a phone until I got year 8. No, because obviously, like I was saying, 2005, South London was a very wild time. People used to get stabbed for phones.
True.
People used to get stabbed for phones, and of course, knife crime was still a prevalent thing, but it was a very huge deal back then. People were getting stabbed very consistent.
Yeah, do you know what's a weird thing? I feel like people don't rob phones anymore. Or if they do, it's not as big as it was. Or was it just a school thing?
No, I feel like people don't rob phones nowadays because you can just rob someone's Bitcoin. Give them the fucking leisure, bro.
True. But also with robbing phones now, there's all tracking, find my iPhone, and you brick the phone, and do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
it sounds like it's more hassle than it's worth.
If your 6310 got what they
that's gone.
Yeah, it's gone. You ain't seen that shit.
That's gone. You ain't tracking that. That's gone.
You got to go hold at a Carphone warehouse
to block the SIM. To block the SIM, not even block the phone.
Yo, there was a teacher, right? In secondary school, and he took. You know how teachers I'm going to confiscate your phone.
Yes. Oh, I wonder if that still happens to the point that it was now.
Probably, but fam, the guy confiscated the phone, but he wouldn't even let him take the SIM card out. I was like, no, leave it in.
What?
Leave in the SIM card.
But why would you take the SIM card?
So you could put it on another phone.
Oh fuck! I forgot you could
remember,
do that.
You could save your numbers to the SIM card, so you can transfer across and shit.
I do remember that. Yeah.
He's like, nah, leave it in. So he was out without his phone, and I shit you not, this teacher was rocking the same phone a week later.
Oh, so you're saying the teacher jacked the phone? Or you're implying?
I think he did, bruh. Cause that school, the one that we were in year 7 and 8, that school was a bit messy, bro.
Wait, which teacher? Don't say what subject.
He was a science teacher, and he definitely.
See, I said earlier, my mind just gone.
He was I'll tell you after the podcast. if I this one thing I could say would bait him out a lot.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's fine then.
Yeah.
I think I might know then if. I don't know. Tell me after.
Yeah. Let's just say me and him have something in common in terms of heritage.
That just baited it out.
Don't tell anyone.
guys, this is between us.
All right, no one would know. No one would know. Anyway, but fuck.
Kids derailed.
That's what I was gonna say. Kids today, I don't think they have like these like lot of toys nowadays that they go into the school and like share and whatever. Like,
so you're talking like the collectible trading cards and shit like that?
I don't think kids do that much nowadays, man. Because like they all have their technology.
I remember playing Beyblade. Do you remember Beat 'em On?
Ooh.
With the marbles, like it just shoot from a little device.
Yeah.
Bro, I remember having that shit in school. Beat a Man.
That's it. Yeah.
Beat a Man Fire. Yeah.
There we go.
First of all, it was the most wild fucking anime.
It was a pretty weird anime. I think I had this one. There was one that was like rapid fire.
What the fuck is that one?
There was like one that was like rapid fire. There was like obviously.
I'm not gonna lie, I would buy a Beat 'em On now just to fucking shoot it because they were fucking cool as fuck.
There's someone on my timeline, my Twitter timeline, right? And he's like the same age as us. I think he may be like a year younger, right? He's been buying a lot of Gundam figurines and like building them and shit. Oh. And I low key want to get one.
Buy one, man.
Yeah, I might do that, man. I'm thinking about
Christmas. Ask one for Christmas.
Yeah. No, I'm joking.
Do you wait? Now this is off topic.
Uh-huh.
Do you do surprise Christmas gifts or do you ask for stuff? Or a bit of both?
Look, it's kind of weird. So for me, I'm normally just say, yo, just get me clothes.
But so you just say clothes or do you specify?
It depends. That's what I mean. It's really weird. Like sometimes I'm like, oh, you'll get me this jumper, like this specific jumper, or sometimes like, I just want some more like slippers or some shit like that.
Okay, and then they can just go whatever.
Yeah, and it's like a lot of time because Olivia knows me really well. She knows what I want, like no matter what. Like I don't even have to say much. Like she'll just know what I want anyway. So it'll just be like some shit like it's like, oh shit, you got me like this jumper that fits me perfectly and it's exactly what can go with the clothes that I was looking for. So it was really impressive. Like she really knows how to dress me down. But like me, I'm not really fussed, you know. I ain't really fussed. How about you?
Well, no. I was more asking like, if someone goes, you know, like the general question when people go, oh, what would you like for Christmas, sort of thing. Do you give them something super specific, or do you just say something quite broad?
A mixture. So I might have one specific thing in mind, and then like the rest of it is very broad.
I've always been a specific. I always have things in mind because do you know what? This sort of dates back to what I was saying, where my birthday is just after Christmas. So it's like I have to wait, especially as a kid. I would have to wait an entire year to like get gifts again. And I know that sounds like I don't mean that in like a spoiled mentality.
No, but you're
like,
a kid though. Like
I'm a kid.
What I mean?
So like I would miss out on all like summer toys.
Yeah.
So like toys that come out in the summer.
See, I'm lucky because I'm in June.
So you're like 50. You're like
every 6 months I'm getting some good shit.
So like there's stuff being bought. So I have to be like, what do I want?
Ooh.
What do I want?
Was you that kid that would be in the Argos catalogue just planning?
Oh yeah, man.
Scheming.
Bro, I used to write the list.
With the number at the
end and how much it was, and then I used to total how much it was at the bottom.
Damn, this man was doing Excel spreadsheets for like gifts.
Bro, I was, but on pen and paper.
Yo.
That's what I'm saying, like that. But that's what I used to do. But again, do you know what? I'll announce it now. We're gonna do a Christmas episode nearer to Christmas, and we'll pick this kind of conversation back up again because this is sort of a Christmassy vibe that we can talk about. In the Christmas episode.
We'll talk. That's a sick idea, actually.
Well,
just Christmas toy, like just memories.
Yeah, no, we'll do that in the Christmas.
Yeah, that's a sick idea.
I think the idea is that we'll do a Christmas episode every year.
I'm gonna put a round of applause in this and just say, shout out to Jamie with the galaxy brain ideas.
Well, I like, you know how I am with this podcast. I like to think ahead of what we're going to do.
Of course.
So like, the idea is, and you guys, you're getting a bit of an inner workings here. Very off topic, by the way, but I'd like to do a Christmas episode every year. I also like to do a Halloween-y episode every year as well.
Yeah.
We kind of started.
We started just after Halloween-ish.
No, just before.
Just before, yeah.
But we kind of had episodes in mind before then.
Yeah.
But I think a year later, I would like to kind of do a Halloween episode, a Christmas episode, like sort of episodes for specific things. For example, if because this, I don't know why I'm divulging all our plans, but so we release every Friday. If a Friday is ever May the 4th, we do a Star Wars episode.
Alright, I'm about it.
So stuff like that.
I'm about it.
Stuff, or Friday the 13th. We talk about spooky shit.
Spooky shit. Damn, we spook him.
But yeah, little insight there, guys. Mad off topic, but back to sort of these not trading cards and like fucking like Beyblades, Beat-em-ups, like that is what I remember so fondly from primary school. Yeah, because like fucking playing like doing duels of Yu-Gi-Oh. In like, did you have like Golden Time?
Yeah, bro.
Golden Time, you bust out your Yu-Gi-Oh cards.
Oh man, like
what was bigger in your school, Yu-Gi-Oh or Pokemon cards?
See, like, I think the Pokemon, obviously, because we're from the Pokemon sort of phenomenon age where that shit just blew up and shit. We had Pokemon cards for a while, but my school was like too cool for school sort of shit. It'll be like, we're done off Pokemon, man. Like Gen 2's done now, we're finished. No one in my school really played Gen 3, innit? So they moved on to Yu-Gi-Oh cards.
Exactly the same.
Yeah, so they moved on to Yu-Gi-Oh cards. I was in the Yu-Gi-Oh card game heavy and shit because my cousin Aaron, he was super into Yu-Gi-Oh. I mean, he's watched every single episode of Yu-Gi-Oh.
The older episodes are actually so bad.
Yeah, the 4Kids dub is fucking whack. But like, yeah. So like, yeah, like I
Speaking of 4Kids dub, there was a 4Kids dub of One Piece. How far through are you One Piece?
Ooh.
Because you spoke about it before, and I know you had texted me a few. So you were around sort of episode, what was it, 40 odd, 50 odd when we last checked in? Like this was like a month or so ago now.
So fuck it, we're just gonna make this little thing like One Piece checking.
Yeah, put a little jingle.
One Piece checking. I'm on like episode.
Are you still watching?
Yeah, I'm still watching.
You're still watching?
I'm gonna say 97.
Where is that?
Alabasta saga, but we've got the Alabasta, but now I think.
So you have Chopper.
So we got Chopper, Tony Chopper, love him. That backstory, masterpiece.
With the pink snow to make it the cherry blossoms, yeah, man.
Chopper and Zoro's backstory are my favorite ones so far.
Bro, you don't know nothing about Zoro's backstory.
No, you do.
What?
When like the girl died. The girl dies, yeah.
Yeah, but you still
not all of it.
You don't know nothing about it.
No, I know, but like it is quite sad and it's very powerful. Like that was one of my favorite parts.
Yeah, because he promises he'll be the best swordsman because she couldn't do it.
But Tony Chopper's on backstory is oh my god, that was really good.
What was the doctor called? One with a H, didn't it?
I can't remember the doctor's name.
This is bad off topic. I'm really sorry.
I'm sorry,
but it just struck me, and he did say he would update us.
Doctor.
It began with a H for sure.
Not Dr. Tony Chopper. Fuck.
I want to say like Hoodink, Hudunk. Googling. There you go.
Oh, where is it?
There. Down.
Yeah, it was Hurlock. Was it Hurlock?
I don't even know how you say that.
Yeah. So no, yeah, he was cool. That whole story was nice, man. That was a very nice
and with
part.
Dalton.
Dalton's cool.
Is Dalton the first zone you meet?
Yeah.
What is he? What was he again?
Like a bull?
Yes.
Yeah, I think it was like a bull. No, it was cool.
So you have Vivi as well.
Yeah,
Vivi and is it Curie the duck?
Yeah. No, so I'm enjoying myself right now. Like we've just
so you've just got to Alabasta.
We've just got to Alabasta. We're going after. We've seen Luffy's older brother.
You've seen Ace? Yeah.
Ace is sick. He was fighting Captain Smoke.
Smoker, yeah.
That was sick.
And you've seen his devil fruit.
Yeah, so Ace's devil fruit's the flame fruit, and then the Smoker's one.
The mirror Nomi, yeah.
And no, that's good. So I want to see them get the crocodile and fight because I know that's gonna be sick. I know it's gonna be a sick fight. Because he's one of the.
Have you met the other numbers?
We've met other numbers. I know that crocodile's one of the warlords of the sea.
Yep. He's one of the
I had a very cheeky Google to see what the other warlords were, and I was like, Doflamingo. I was like, oh.
Yes, he is. Doflamingo is a warlord. Yeah.
Okay, I see how they're really pacing out this content now.
And you have Gecko Moira.
I didn't see that one. I just obviously.
And you have Boa Hancock.
Oh yeah, I saw the Hancock guy. And, girl. Oh, sorry. See, it was a very cheeky Google. I don't want to look too hard into it.
Don't. That's fine. Let's run this back to school though.
Let's run it back to school.
Guys, that was just a little update because he promised. If you remember, there was a promise. So that was an update. That will come in every so often. I want to know.
Every so often.
If anything triggers my memory to One Piece, because you said four kids dub of Yu-Gi-Oh. There was a 4 kids dub of One Piece.
Yeah, I think there is.
There was, yeah.
Yeah.
And then Funimation redid it all. Which it isn't bad, but
Funimation's one's fine. I've been listening. That's the one I'm watching right now.
Yeah, I mean it's okay. I mean I think I prefer the sub, but yeah, doesn't matter.
School, man. Yeah, but these kids don't really like understand like toys and shit like that. And then just coming in with the cards and whatever, because you know a lot of it is just to like break it down for a little thing, right?
We lived in an age that was analog and digital.
There wasn't a lot of technology to really get yourself lost into, portably. That's
what I mean.
You have a CD player.
Like, do you remember, and I know you're not a football fan, but do you remember the football stickers?
Yeah, I remember footballs. I remember Top Trumps and shit like that. They're still going on, but like I remember like the football
But are
cards.
they a thing in primary school anymore?
I don't know. I don't think they are, bro.
Because I used to have football stickers, and we used to trade football stickers and used to bring your albums and shit, and you can still buy them because a few years ago I actually bought one because I wanted to fucking complete it, but then COVID hit and I couldn't complete it.
Oh shit.
But I think next season I will try and do it from start to finish.
I don't think they do, man. I honestly feel like
it's weird. It feels weird because I feel like that was a big part of school.
I think this is why, like, for me, when I become a parent, because that's something I'm really planning to do in the next couple of years or so.
Oh,
in fact, not even, I say like less than that. Very like close now. I don't want my kids to get too wrapped up in technology.
It's easier said than done.
It's very easier said than done, but I don't want them to because
we live in a world where technology is so prevalent in everything. Yeah. Like, you look at what we're doing right now and the amount of technology that's being used and done to make this podcast possible and then put out for every single person to listen to. 2
USB mics with like a fucking DAW with like some mixing shit going on. I got a fucking PC up the bottom here, and then I'm gonna have to like go to like all the, you know how it goes. Fuck, I ain't even explain it to you guys. There's a lot of technology,
but then but even then the editing, the Twitter, the uploading it to Apple, Spotify, YouTube. This is a sly little plug, by the way. I love it. Twitter is at Betwixt Ideas.
Yeah, I plug in the YouTube all the time.
But yeah, no, I know what you're saying, because so school kids now, there has to be a massive focus on technology.
Well, it's made school easier because, of course, they have the white. Well, obviously, we had whiteboards coming up, but we didn't get until quite the end of like primary school.
I know. I never had interactive whiteboards until secondary school.
Oh, really? Yeah, I had it like literally.
I think I had one in the ICT suite. So you remember we talked about the ICT suite? I think that was it. Oh, this is what I was gonna say. In primary school, did you ever play those learning games like fucking Read a Rabbit and like Jump Ahead and
Read a Rabbit?
Because I feel like that was a big thing of school.
Oh, the funny. This looks very familiar. I think I had this.
What about Jump Ahead?
Jump Ahead.
Because we used to play this in school. Yeah, year 1, year 2. Yeah.
Oh wow, this looks very familiar. I know there's like mad PC games. Like I used to have one where it was like you're in space. Oh, it was like educational space game. Let me find it. If
you can get it from this Google, that'd be amazing. Guys, we do a lot of Googling. I feel like that's such a broad thing, actually, now that I'm thinking about it. Doesn't matter, bro. It doesn't matter.
All right, one more Google.
One more.
It's like space educational game.
Literally what you just put.
PC.
Nah.
If I find this, I will.
Bro, we'll post it on the Twitter if we find it.
Because I remember, like,
if we find it, we'll post it on Twitter.
Yeah. It was like.
Be like, does anyone remember this? Or if anyone knows what you're on about, message us.
Yeah, because you had different subjects like science, maths, and English, and you had to like.
But this was my question about it. Do they have this shit now?
They got Kahoots. You ever heard of Kahoots?
Fuck is Kahoots?
Oh, see, I only got familiar with Kahoots because that was how I started doing I was like training to be like QA and shit. Hold on.
Bro, I have no idea what Kahoots is.
So basically what they do is that you kind of like create your own questions, right? But the teacher will have his own little setup. He makes his own questions and blah, 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 whatever. And everyone like logs in like via their phone or like the computer.
Right.
So it's like Among Us. Anyone could just go on and just do like you get some special code. You go into like the room, and like you just do like quizzes.
But is this for like primary school?
I think it's like school now. Like it's like
just school in general, any school. So is it like questions?
Yeah.
That's shit, man.
No. I'm not even gonna lie. You know why it's like sick? Because you get like a score by how fast you answer the questions.
Oh.
And like people just be putting any like random like username and shit.
Right.
So people be putting like some nasty usernames. Like so, like you got like the little scoreboard and shit. And you can see like where it is. So you'll be like if you get on a streak as well, you'll get more points.
Right.
So it's sick. Like,
so they use this in school now?
Yeah, they use this in school. That's what I've
But
heard.
This must be a secondary school thing.
I think it is a secondary school thing.
There's no way this is primary school.
I don't know. But I know they use it in school now. But the Kahoots is sick. I can't even lie. I was doing it when I was training, and that shit was fun.
So let's move on to talking about college a little bit. College and sixth form quickly.
Okay.
Because I think that is a brilliant time. It's also a fucking mad time because you cross over from a kid to an adult.
Coming of age, man.
It is coming of age.
It's coming of age.
Also, I'm gonna say as well.
Yeah.
Is you mentioned earlier we went to an all boys school. Sixth form is when girls were introduced.
The ladies.
And I don't know about you. I'm gonna speak for myself. How fucking awkward I was.
I'm still awkward.
No, but I meant like as in it's just like I'm this like teenager in like the formative years, and it's just like
yeah, it's that
girls. What are girls?
Nah, like let's keep it real, guys. You guys know we're fucking nerds, so of course we're just here chilling, doing our nerdy shit. So he wasn't really trying to like talk to no women. We didn't talk to
no,
women.
but it wasn't even as extreme as that. It's just like I didn't know. It's like I feel like going to an all boys school, and this is another thing. It's just like I don't think like so. There's studies of same sex schools. They get better grades.
Oh.
They get better grades than mixed sex schools. But I feel like you're socially stunted.
You are like when you not like if you don't meet like girls outside of school, as in like not necessarily just socialize with them outside of school.
Yeah, I'm not even talking in like a romantic setting. It's just like being able to talk to the opposite gender is a social skill.
Oh, for sure.
Because especially when you're a teenager and you don't know, like you have all these feelings.
Yeah, like you know, like I remember being in college.
But that's what I really liked about sixth form, because I think I learned in the 2 years of being in sixth form, year 12 and year 13, and in this country now you have to stay on till you're 18 years old.
Yeah, you do.
We didn't have to. We could have ducked out at 16.
Fam, we had EMA back then, remember?
We had EMA, yeah.
We're getting £30 and shit.
I never got it, unfortunately.
Yeah, me neither. Olivia got it.
Bro,
you know how lucky she is. She got. I don't know how she scammed the system. Her two parents are working, right, and she got EMA. She got the £30. I'm
what, the full? Because sometimes people didn't get the full amount.
I think she got the full amount.
Like, and that was weekly, weren't it?
Yeah, £30. £30 was the max. That's wild.
But imagine that in this day in society, giving like 16, 17, 18-year-olds fucking £30 a week.
Oh man, we had it so good.
But people used to just buy fucking chicken shop and that's it.
Fam, you can buy a chicken shop for the whole hood with £30.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, it was just like we were dumb, man. Imagine whacking that in Bitcoin back then. Bitcoin didn't exist, probably.
No, it did.
In 2010.
Yeah, fam. Bitcoin has been a thing. I've been doing my Googles. Bitcoin was
I know it's been around for a while. Oh, fuck, no, you're right.
The blockchain and Bitcoin was like a thing from 2008.
Fuck. Imagine whacking £30 a week into Bitcoin back then.
Mate, we wouldn't even be doing this shit.
No,
I'm playing.
Do you know what? I actually would.
I was still there. Well, I would be. I'd probably be doing this more often because I have enough free time because I don't have to work.
Bro, we'd have a proper studio.
Yeah, the clarity, baby. Hear everything. You even hear my thoughts.
Oh fuck.
You don't want to hear my thoughts.
No, but back to sixth form and college, and it is like. But so we were talking about secondary school, how it was so fun, like everyone like cussing each other and everyone just like having a good time. And I said, obviously people don't and everything, and that's like not okay. But like I think by and large, the majority of students have a relatively good time at school.
Can I say something though?
Yeah.
Listen, guys, I want to really put this out there because I know there's a lot of people watching or listening. If they're watching, I'm shook. Wow. If you were one of those people that didn't have a real great time in like school, you know, you wasn't one of the popular kids, and like all the popular kids will make fun of you.
But we weren't popular kids, man.
I know. Hold on. If you want that guy and you're at this growing age where you're just salty about it, let it go. Let it go.
Kids do dumb shit.
Let it go, man. Listen. It's not that serious. The people that you think
unless it was like proper like fucked like torture bullying and shit.
Oh yeah, if you're getting fucked up then yeah, but like if it was just like some shit where someone's like ha, 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 like some like petty shit, listen, let it go. The people that you thought were popping in like secondary school and college, that was their peak. For some of them that was their peak.
Yeah.
And they ain't shit now. And you're doing well for yourself. So let it go. Let go of all that hate and angst. It's over.
Yeah,
I just go out the back. I see so many people that just be like bitter and shit, like back in school, like, you know, they thought I was ugly, but look at me now. I was like, let it go. It's not like it's done.
But this is the trap of school as well. Is like when you're in school, it's like the most important thing in the world, and I don't mean I'm not even necessarily talking in terms of education. Social wise, it is the most important thing in the world. But you know, like the phrasing is like you're like a big fish in a small pond. When you exit education and school and you enter the wide world, you realised how fucking small you actually are.
Yeah, and you just realise that a lot of shit that...
Because it's like a micro society, a school.
Yeah, and you realise a lot of shit that mattered in school doesn't matter now because you're like thinking, oh, I gotta have like the latest shoes. Who gives a fuck?
Yeah.
Who gives a fuck, man?
But if you do, you do. If you're earning money and you want to buy some shoes, you're doing it for you. You're not doing it to impress like... people.
Like you may have been the sexiest person in school at the time. You may have been like all the boys like me, but hey, you just a 6 out of 10 now.
That's harsh. That's harsh.
You ain't popping no more, ma.
That's harsh.
No, I'm just saying, like, you know, if you thought like if you thought that the school was the peak, then nah, it's not the peak. Everyone glows up, and the time is right to glow up. So don't even front, man. Don't even fret. Just keep doing you.
Do you know what? I think that's a good place to end the episode.
Yeah, fuck it, man. Like, listen, man. School's cool.
As I said,
it's not the peak though.
If you're under the age of 18, two things: one, stop listening to the podcast because you shouldn't be listening to something that is an 18 plus. That's my PSA for that. Second, if you do continue listening, just enjoy school. Like, guys and girls, enjoy school.
Enjoy it.
And I'm not even talking the education side, because education can be bullshit.
Yeah.
Like, it can be bullshit, it can be tough, and I know that's part of school, but I'm talking more the social aspect of school. Like, you will form friends that will be your friends for the rest of your life. Or certainly for the foreseeable future. Like, people drift apart, I know that, but if you're a 16-year-old person listening to this now, the people that you are your friends now, don't take them for granted, because they will be your friends for the foreseeable future. When you get older and you become a more informed individual, you might move away from certain individuals, but then you also learn who your real friends are.
It's true.
So enjoy school.
Listen, just enjoy youth. Enjoy the ignorance.
Oh yeah, enjoy. Kids want to grow up too quick, but adults want to go back to being a kid.
Enjoy the ignorance of youth,
and enjoy school. Enjoy school. Do your shit. Have fun, and yeah, all that.
Listen, because when you gotta pay bills,
boring, man.
When you gotta watch that rent money leave the account,
boring.
Oh. Hits me in my gut every time. I feel disgusted.
Enjoy yourself.
Enjoy it, man.
And I think, yeah, we'll leave it there, guys. Thank you so much for listening. Remember to like, comment, subscribe on the YouTube, rate us on Spotify and iTunes.
iTunes, we got the iTunes popping.
Follow us on Twitter at Betwixt Ideas. Send us feedback, whether it's questions you want to ask us or anything that you want to add to anything we've said, and you can email us at thebetwixtideasfeedback at gmail.co.uk.
I'm gonna check that right now.
Check it right now, because we keep saying we don't check it, and it's fucked that we don't check it. So check it. But yeah, I'll say it again: the Betwixt Ideas feedback. Wait, is it the Betwixt Ideas podcast feedback or the Betwixt Ideas feedback? Oh my god, what is it?
Oh no, it's, you know what? It should be on the Buzzsprout thing. Hold on,
guys. I feel very unprofessional right now. I am so sorry.
It's the Betwixt Ideas feedback at gmail.com.
There we go. Give us feedback on there. As I said, questions, ideas, comments, any thoughts that you might have by anything that we've talked about. And yeah,
that's gonna be us.
That's gonna be us.
Stay healthy, stay hydrated, and stay
quick PSA
alive.
before we leave.
Nah, I ain't got none.
You ain't got one?
Oh, PSA. Take a lot of vitamins and
get omega 3.
Get omega 3